I know it's been said, I'm going to say it again, the Drake faculty have often looked beyond these halls to inspire and help their students grow. One location in particular provided the opportunity for actors as well as budding directors, designers, and the ever-important and often overlooked techies to hone their craft and be exposed to a variety of outside sources. In 1969, Doc hired a guest artist for the department. His name was Jay Ranelli, and at the time he was affiliated with the Eugene O'Neill Theater Foundation. And during his residency, he discussed a National Theater Institute, which was a semester in the professional theater. And the shape of this began to evolve during these discussions, where a teaching staff of professionals would be hired full-time, and to them would be added visiting professionals. And the O'Neill Center in Waterford, Connecticut was near many theater companies, and especially the New York Theater, so adjunct teachers were available in abundance. It was a grand scheme that was realized over the next 2 years, and Drake proudly played a part in the development of the O'Neill's National Theater Institute and remains a part of it to this very day. In fact, Drake became the first university theater program off the East Coast to be a part of the program, because at that time, most of the programs involved were from the Ivy League. And over the years, Drake's students distinguished themselves in heavy competition from named schools. Early on, we were well known for our stage managers and costume design students, and our acting students were much admired, as was their incredible versatility. 2 of our students, Jerry Kelch and Guy Berquist, were hired to work at the Institute, and Guy eventually became stage manager for the National Theater for the Deaf. From that time onward, we were the only program that did not have to audition our students for entry into the O'Neill semester. In time, we were allowed to send more than 2. And over the years, officials at the O'Neill, including George White, said that Drake's students were the best of all who attended. I'm going to go off script here, and I'm going to agree with George White. Some of you may know that I'm the Associate Director at Playhouse on the Square in Memphis, Tennessee, and I've been there 25 years, and it's been since the first reunion that I established a relationship with Carla Cash. And ever since then, so like the past 6 years, I've been coming up to Drake, usually every fall, sometimes every fall and spring, and doing audition workshops with a lot of the students, mostly putting my focus on the seniors who are getting ready to go out and try to make a living doing this thing that we do. And they attend conferences like the SETC conference and the MWTAs and the Unified Professional Theater Auditions, which are held in Memphis at my theater that I work at. So I'm really kind of gearing them up for that. And I am proud to say that over the last 6 years, I personally, and my theater, has hired 8 Drake students, either on internships or guest artists. But what I'm also really proud of is that out of the 100 theater companies that are represented at these conferences, they don't hesitate to come up to me and say, "Who are these Drake students? They are amazing." And they are getting hired, not just from my theater, but all these other theaters around the country. And I'm so proud to see them strut their stuff, knowing that they are from Drake and carrying on that legacy of excellence. So I wanted to kind of share that with you, because I know this weekend has been about, for us, the memories and how much we loved this man. And I get to come here every year, and although I don't spend a lot of time talking about Doc, I feel like in my own small way, I'm carrying on that legacy, because and Carla's carrying on that legacy, and John Pomeroy and Josie and the whole theater department are carrying on his legacy of creating the excellence of creating well-rounded theater professionals. And I know that my tech staff are just so amazed when a Drake student comes to work for us, and they can walk into a costume shop or a scene shop and they know what to do. They don't even need to be told how to do it. These are actors, you know. And I know that we have some recent grads here tonight, and I just want to encourage you guys to keep reaching out to us old farts, and keep networking with us, because that's what it's really all about. Get your friends to sign up on that Facebook page, because that alumni page is not just for us old guys and gals, it's for you guys too, to kind of keep staying in touch with us so we can all be part of this huge, wonderful Drake Theater family that our grandfather started. So, with all that said, up next are a couple of incredible examples of Drake, past and present. First up, recent graduate Violet Saylor gives us a scene from her original musical, Mathletes, which Violet wrote the book, music, and lyrics, as well as directed. And then we will have a scene from David Mamet's American Buffalo, created by the original 1979 Drake team, of director Jim Bowles and actors John Bader, Steve Banos, and Hosmer Moran. Thank you.
Yes! Family here! Natalie Schmidt.
She knows everything.
She does now.
And how'd you do?
I asked out Allie Reedy.
She's a lot!
But I also made plans this weekend to go to the comic book store with that art guide. So.
I didn't really connect with anyone.
Oh, that sucks. So what are you gonna do?
You can't just go to the state regional math competition jamboree without a date.
No. Give me a sec. Hey, Sam. Yeah? I just wanted to know if, I want to know if you had any more napkins, because it looks like we're running low and Robert will probably spill again, so I thought I'd just check and see, you know? And like,